Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking for Thursday, the 28th of March. There goes March, people. How quickly does time fly? I thought I'd have a little bit of a change this morning, so I have changed my cards up a little bit. I'll go with the radium cards for a couple of days, and then we might change them up too. So, being that they're new, I just want to give them a little bit of a run. So we'll use them for the What's Cracking this morning. I want to say a big thank you for everyone that's subscribed to my channel, to all my beautiful followers, for all of your support. I do sound funny this morning because I do have a cold. I picked up something. I had sore glands yesterday and I've got a sore throat today. But don't feel too bad in myself, which is always awesome. Okay, well, the cards went funny that time. That's very interesting. Okay, so we have the card of the Lovers here. Now, the Lovers is the card of divine relationship. The original card had 3 people on it and it talked of choice. But in the more modern decks, it has an angel in the background, which sort of gives rise to the idea that this relationship is divinely guided. So behind that, we do have a Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords sort of is representative of the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is coming in very, very rapidly with his sword held high, which means he's got a message to speak here. And behind that, there's the sword. So what this looks like to me is that somebody is coming forward here with the truth. And it has something to do with a choice in love. So somebody could have had a choice of 2 people and is coming to tell you they've chosen you. Or they could have had a choice and are coming forward to tell you that they're moving on. We will have a peek at the next card. Yeah, they may be moving on here because you do have the 5 of Pentacles here. But at least somebody's coming in to tell you the truth, and they may be coming in to tell you why they've chosen to do that as well. Which is always a good thing. Like I say, much better than ghosting you, right? Okay, and we like the truth. I think I've got that just a little bit too close this morning. It's a bit blurry. Okay, so the first card we have out is the Star. Now, I really like this because what this says to me is that whatever this journey you're currently on, whatever's happening here is part of your divine journey. The Star talks about having hope and faith and trust. But what this says to me is whatever this is that's going to occur with this truth here is meant to be part of your pathway. So there's a lesson here for you. I'm not quite sure what the lesson is, but let's have a look. Okay, we do have Justice here. So maybe someone's clearing karma for you. Very often when someone comes in with something, a message, something open, something heartfelt, whether it's good or bad, sometimes this helps you work with your own karma, understanding, yourself. There's no blame here. It's not about blame. It's not about people being nasty. This is about helping you to heal something that has gone past you. Something you haven't realised. Yeah, look. And it ends out a cycle for you, which is always incredibly good. I know this card looks horrible. It's not nice seeing someone with a lot of knives in their back, and sometimes it can talk betrayal, but at the end of the day it's still 10. It's the end of a cycle for you, and this allows you then to clear something here and move forward. Yep, and here you are moving forward. So we do have the 2 of Wands here, which is beautiful because this guy here has got the world in his hands. He's ready to embark on a brand new journey here. So he's opening his world for something new. And he's standing there in anticipation because he knows which way he wants to go, but he's just making sure that the way he's come from is not the one he wants to pursue. Okay, High Priestess coming out too. So this is also about your intuition. So I feel like even though this has happened, you have a greater understanding here of why this has had to happen this way. It's almost like you've had a realization that things happened this way because they had to. There was no other option here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles, so Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. This person is a person who likes things in order. They're very down to earth and very practical. They are a little focused on their money, and that's okay. It's because they like their stability. But this person is very true to whoever this is. They're being very true to themselves here. So the fact that they're delivering a truth to you is what they are feeling here, like it's intense. A Page of Pentacles coming out here. So the Page of Pentacles often talks about some sort of, can be about work, it can be about study, but I always see the Page of Pentacles as a gift, like it's a karmic gift. It's something someone's giving you here that really sort of helps you to move along your path here. And the cards are all telling me that you are moving in the right direction here. It may be a bit tough to take, but you're definitely moving along and you're healing the way you should be. And we have the beautiful Fool coming out here. So this is about brand new beginnings. Now I have to say to you, we actually have quite a lot of major arcanas here, because you have the Star, the Justice card, the High Priestess and the Fool. So there is something here that's unraveling, something that's opening up for you here, something big. But in order for it to move forward, you had to clear this karmic stuff first. There's a lot of healing just here in this reading. Look at this, and here comes the Tower. Okay, so whatever this truth is, whatever's being delivered to you here, this gift, is helping you to break down all of these structures in order to move forward. This is huge. And look at the victory at the end. So we have the card of victory at the end here, which is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do a recap because I think this is a very important reading. It has something to do with your healing around love, hanging on to the past, not being able to let go of things. Now, I always say with the hanging on to the past, this isn't always about hanging on to a person. Sometimes this is hanging on to stuff you've been taught in the past that you've never been able to let go of. So it could have been something you learned about yourself when you were young, something, you know, maybe a boyfriend, girlfriend has taught you along the way that you've taken as your own. But there's a clearing here of energy through something someone is going to say to you. So somebody's coming in to give you some sort of truth here and start you off on a brand new journey. And it may make you feel a bit sort of sideswiped when it happens, because maybe you weren't expecting it either to come from this King of Pentacles or to come from someone. Now, this King of Pentacles could represent a friend or a father, doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. This is a choice of how you move forward with love. So it's helping you to heal in order for you to bring love back into your life or to learn how to love. There's a cycle finishing out here, and you are being given an opportunity to move down a different path. This is a gift from the universe. It's about understanding how to heal, understanding how to heal your mental and your physical body, and understanding how to move forward here with this Fool. But it's a complete breaking down of what you knew, a complete breaking down of some sort of belief, some sort of energy here that has kept you stuck, that has kept you back from your abundance, that has kept you back from living your true life. And with the Fool and the Six of Wands here, for me, that's absolutely stunning because it's giving you an opportunity to have a fresh start here. Now, I went through my tarot cards and my oracle cards this morning, of which I have a lot. And because you end up getting your favourites and you work with your favourites, you sometimes forget how beautiful some of the others are. So today I've pulled out the Colette Baron Reid pack, which is the Hidden Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. And I used this a lot when I first started reading, and I haven't used it for such a long time, and it called to me this morning. So obviously there was a reason for that. So I may have to read some from the book, but I'll go by my intuition. And if we can't get a full meaning, I'll read you the little excerpt from the book to help you out here. So sometimes Spirit really makes me work for this oracle card, doesn't it? Oh, there we are. Beautiful. Okay, we have the card of the resting tree, which is about patience and stillness. So I'll just have a quick look. It's number 22. Now, the thing is, they always have a challenge in here, but I prefer just to read the positives so you can take the challenges away with you. The resting tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning and be at peace in the moment. This is the representative of non-action. Patience is the key to being with this ally. The resting tree asks you to slow down, sit back and watch the roses bloom and the birds feed in the meadow. This isn't the time to forge ahead in any way. Now, I don't really need to read any more of that, because what the universe is saying here is that, you know, a lot of you have done a lot of work, and I got this message the other day in my reading. We've all been doing a lot of work. We all, you know, do the post-morteming, we do the, you know, if you're spiritual, you peel back the layers, you ask for the lessons, those sort of things. And Spirit said the other day that it was best for me now to just go with what I've learned, that I can't learn any more at the moment. They can't give me any more until I've put what I've learned into practice. So this time for me at the moment is just to go with the flow. And I feel like in this reading, you're being asked to do just that. So if you do get this message, don't embark on something new. Just digest it, slowly go with it, and just unwrap yourself like a flower. This message is coming to you to help you grow, not for any other reason. Sometimes, yes, the tower can be a little painful. Sometimes the Ace of Swords signifies that you're hearing something that it may shock you a little bit, because it's a blunt truth, but it's giving you the opportunity to move more into your truth. So that's what the reading's about this morning. So something beautiful to look forward to. Thanks, everyone.